It's time!
Good morning, Detroit. Yes, it is time. This is Evan Hoy coming at you with the latest edition of Speak Your Piece with my co-host. Everybody's back in the building, Paul Shapiro and Jeremy Bryant. Welcome back, fellas. Make sure you guys are following us on Instagram at SpeakYourPiece_313, Facebook at Speak Your Piece, TikTok SpeakYourPiece_podcast, and of course our YouTube channel. There will be a video out this week, so make sure you guys are following us, liking us, sharing us, and commenting as well.
No more TikTok?
What?
No more TikTok?
I haven't been getting videos.
Oh, I kind of decided.
It's all good, Jeremy. You got a full
no pressure.
Full plate, man. Full plate. But Jeremy, let's start it off with you, man. How you been?
God.
You just you said off mic that haven't had a day off in a few weeks. Talk to us about that, man. What's going on?
Oh God, I haven't had a day off in like 3 weeks, you guys. This has been rough. Like every single day, I'm either somewhere or I have to be somewhere, regardless. So like my next day off is next Saturday. Like just full day off.
Oh Lord,
hello.
You're not even gonna know what to do with yourself.
I know. I'm just be passed out sick that whole entire time. I'll probably miss all college football on Saturday. To be honest with you.
I'm assuming you're not going to come here then.
It's going to be sleeping. He's like, yeah, I'll take this virtual.
I'll still come here, though. I'll still be here.
Man, people.
Always.
So, you got a lot of stuff going on, man.
Bro. Especially today, too,
you got
man.
Woodward, you got, the Riff,
yeah,
right?
The Riff. Especially today, because today is the day. It is Riff Fest.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
so
shit.
this is like an all-day at Pine Knob type of deal. And I'm second shift, too, so...
Who's playing? Do you know?
You got Disturb is the main act. Dirty Honey, Eva Under Fire, there's a bunch of other names. Like I can't even list all of them, but there's like 2 stages going back and forth.
Stone.
Paul, is that something that you be in heaven about?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Well, I wish I would have known. Otherwise, I would have given you the tickets that I had. But apparently, someone that really wanted them didn't end up going, or isn't ending up going today. So I'm like, well,
that's kind of shitty.
I know. Like they were bugging me for like a while trying to get these tickets, and I'm like, all right, I got you. And when I finally get them, they're like, I can't go, man. You knew the date, bro.
The last concert I went to. It's been like a couple years.
Yeah, it's been a few years. I think the last concert I went to was Thomas Rhett at Pine Knob.
Okay, that's probably a good show.
Yeah, it was him. Not John Party. Justin Lynch, and then Russell Dickerson. Yeah, so it was like before Russell Dickerson got really big. So I'm a huge fan of Thomas Rhett. Like our wedding song is Thomas Rhett. So it puts on a hell of a show.
I want to go see him in concert though.
He's really fucking good, man. He's really my wife got me into country. I was never about country, and then I started
being about that life.
I was not about that life, but now
sitting back on the dirt road.
I like country music.
Back, serving like George Jones.
right.
Smoke going out the window.
Right. Nice beer that's ice cold. Paul, what's been going on, man? How's your week been?
Good. Solid. Just
Stable.
Mr.
Stable over here.
1 week countdown to the baby shower.
Oh, that's right. Baby showers are around the corner.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's I don't know where we're gonna put all this shit.
Yeah, you were telling me. I think it was last week about how you guys ain't got no room.
We're gonna have to get a U-Haul for this shit.
But I mean, hey, that's a blessing. It's a good thing, but at the same time, you're like, fuck, man, you just can't use that shit.
Yeah.
And we have asshole cats, so I don't want them to destroy.
Are the cats that big of assholes?
I mean, the one is. The other one's just like to herself. The gray one.
She's just like, don't touch me.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I'll touch you when I want you to touch you.
Yeah.
But the black one's always like curious as fuck, and he's always into everything. He likes boxes.
Oh.
It's his thing. So he claimed a box, an Amazon package box. It was like yay big, and he's just like, this is my box. He doesn't play with. We don't have cat toys. We don't need it. He plays with bags and boxes. He's content.
Hey.
That's perfect.
So do you think it'd be a bad idea to give him catnip?
Well, we've given it before. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh, Cats on Cat is freaking hilarious,
Dude,
dude.
he gets a zoomies times 5. But, yeah, we have this huge freaking... We don't even need a cat tree. Because we have boxes that's stacked
Yeah,
up.
you guys can like alternate the boxes.
He just loves it. He just says, okay.
He's like, I'll fuck with this box.
Yeah.
Nah, this box ain't that great. This box is solid.
Yeah.
Oh, you should save money on toys. Shit.
Hey,
That's right. There's no random ass cat toys everywhere. There's just a box and bags. And he likes wrappers, so like, you know, like say like McDonald's wrapper, we crumble it up and you throw it. He goes like a dog, gets it, make the bag.
Oh yeah.
Funny as fuck.
Yeah, my old cats used to do that when growing up. But man, it's good that you guys are doing good, man.
Yeah. How about you?
Yeah,
How about
you?
Good, man. Good. Take a break from social media for a little bit.
Seen that?
Oh,
Yeah, it was first day really felt weird. I kind of found myself grabbing my phone, went to go look on, social media.
What made you do that?
I don't know, man. I just felt like it was a big distraction. I'm trying to, I told my wife this, so I kind of felt off. I was distracted by a lot of different things and losing sight of myself and what I wanted to do. And so I kind of thought that social media, since I spend, I don't want to say a considerable amount of time, but a decent amount of time where I felt like I was just scrolling aimlessly. And I said, no, let me do stuff and let me just kind of get back to what I want to get back to, like working out and kind of
Now, does that include TikTok too?
Yeah, I took TikTok off, but
Oh.
yeah. So
Wait. So you remove the apps, or you just?
I just uninstalled them from my phone.
Oh my God.
My profiles are still they're
Active.
still on there, but I didn't deactivate them. I just removed them from my phone. So
Gotcha.
if someone did want to get in contact with me or something like that, I'll have to just reinstall the app and then just log back in. So I don't mind doing that, but I really wanted to kind of just pump the brakes on it for a little bit. And if not gonna lie, it kind of feels good. It really feels good that I'm not looking at my phone all the fucking time.
Yeah.
So just social media in general, or are you talking about news updates and all that other stuff? You got rid of that too.
What do you mean by news updates?
Like sports updates.
Oh
or
no, I still have my sports updates and
okay.
stuff like that, but just social media, just Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and then the only ones.
Snapchat?
No, I still have my Snapchat, and then I have
OnlyFans?
Be Real. No,
OnlyFans?
no, Feet Finder actually.
Ooh,
Yeah.
You got rid of Pornhub too?
Never left.
Damn. True to the game.
Getting ready for November, fellas.
Oh God!
All the fellas know out there what that means.
Oh man!
All right, man. We've been
You clean out that jar?
Shh. I told you to talk about this off mic. Damn, man. Damn.
The fucking jar.
Hey, you know what? I don't have that jar anymore, man. I have a new
What'd you do
one.
with the jar?
I have a new one now.
Oh. What'd you do with the old jar?
Shh, don't worry about it.
No need to worry about it.
Your baby shower's coming up in a week.
Give my baby no jar.
Man, jar for the gift, babe. I don't know what to do with
I think you'd be able to smell that sitting in your gift box. You'd be like, yeah, like someone just gave us a pack of used diapers or some shit. All right, fellas, let's get into it. Let's talk football. Football, chug it, fuck it, football. All right. So, you guys ever have a good fail-safe option where your plan A doesn't really work out too well, but your plan B comes in kind of clutch?
I guess.
CBS.
It's kind of what San Francisco 49ers happened with Trey Lance is now out for the year.
They went all in the plan A.
Season-ending surgery to repair 2 injuries on his ankle. I thought it was only 1 injury, but apparently it's 2. So this is coming from ESPN here.
Can you get it up there?
Yes, they can. That would probably help you guys.
Oh.
Pow.
Bam.
Pow. All right, so the procedure, after suffering a season-ending right ankle injury in Sunday's 27-7 win over the Seahawks, 49ers quarterback Trey Lance is already on the road to recovery. So they made he had a successful surgery on his injured right ankle. Let's see here. I'm trying to see. It says there was a fibula fracture and ligament disruption. So that's gotta suck. That's gotta really fucking suck. So 2 injuries to the ankle, and it's a good thing that they kept Jimmy G around because Jimmy G came in, they won, and Jimmy G.
They're lucky that Jimmy G wanted to play.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That was, yeah. I know Jimmy G is smiling and smirking in the background, like, yep, I mean, we don't want anything bad to happen to Trey Lance.
What's going to happen? He's going to ball out this year? He's going to be like,
peace out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if I'm Jimmy G, you know.
Like, he's going to have his probably career year.
Yeah.
And he's going to be, all right.
Yeah, who knows? But, like, you know, thoughts and prayers go out to Trey Lance. You know, you never want to see this happen to a young guy, you know. But, you know, on the flip side of that, coming from a strictly business aspect, Jimmy G is smiling. And he made $350,000 because part of his contract, he has to take 50% of the offensive snaps.
So that's every game going forward.
He's going to make $350,000.
$350,000. It's fucking nuts.
Banking that. Hell yeah.
That's a house. That's a whole house right there. It's a whole house right there.
It's a Lambo.
Fuck that. I want to know.
But stack up all that money.
It's a Bugatti.
After the whole season, whether you make the playoffs or not, like you guys said, deuces.
Oh, yeah. I'm stacked. Yeah.
I mean, he only has a 1-year contract anyway.
Exactly. So I'm balling out. I'm raising my...
He's still young.
Yeah, he's still young. I'm raising my... What's the word I'm looking for?
Stock.
Stock. Thank you.
Yeah.
Raising my stock, and then be like, peace out, and then some other, you know, BS team is going to pay through the roof, you know, through him, and then he's going to be like, yep, I'm sitting pretty right now. So
I just kind of want to know what was the sideline conversation after he got hurt for them coming up to Jimmy G, just like, hey, man, hey,
it's so cool, right?
Could you go in for us real quick?
Hey, bro, you want this?
So you know that one time that we made you practice by yourself? Yeah, can you do that?
Remember when we put Baby in the corner? Yeah, we don't want Baby in the corner no more.
Yeah, you remember that you were in the corner by yourself? Now we need you to go with our teammates, but instead of practice, it's an actual game. So can you, like,
I'm going to need
do
the
that?
whole
You can still ball out, right?
Right.
I'm going to need the whole coaching staff to bend the knee.
Yeah, they're coming up
Your
to him with their tails
Your
tucked between their legs. Yeah. So that shit's crazy to me, man. So,
at least that's kind of like, you know,
a lot of people are
that's
blaming.
lucky on their
Shanahan.
part though that they have 2 good quarterbacks that can be like swap out. Like, all right, we're good now. They're not gonna miss a beat.
Yeah, a lot of people were blaming Kyle Shanahan for putting Trey Lance in that situation of getting injured. Because
how did he get injured some crazy way? Or
I think
he
was on the run.
Yeah, it was a 2-yard run.
Yeah, it was a 2-yard run, and
so
then
why
I
is
think
that Kyle Shanahan's fault?
They were just saying, just like,
oh, that's his weak ankled ass fault. Right
that
there.
would be like they're blaming the coaches for RG3 getting injured. RG3 likes to run. That's what he did. That's why he got injured. Trey Lance
Isn't
probably
he
likes
a mobile quarterback as it is?
Yeah, he is.
Trey Lance likes
no,
to run.
I'm just saying this is just what I saw.
I know, but it shouldn't be Kyle Shanahan's fault if he decides to run if there's no.
But
options.
you are also on the flip side of that. He is also calling plays. He is also calling plays for them.
And
So
then if Trey Lance sees his options covered, he does what Jalen Hurts did against us. He just runs.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think it's kind of like a little mixture of both, more so on Trey Lance than anything for putting himself. I mean, but at the same time, you don't know when these freak injuries are going to fucking happen.
I was going to
So
say,
it's not
you can slide and fucking snap your knee off. You know,
it's not anybody's fault to put blame on anybody. It's just shit happens.
Yeah, Dak. Yeah, that's a whole nother.
Yeah, because if he didn't get hurt on that run, he could have got the same injury, just getting sacked back there in the pocket.
Exactly. So I mean, it's a
Shit happens.
You're playing a high contact sport, so you know he's out for the. So do you think the 49ers are going to make the playoffs, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll make the playoffs.
You're not Jeremy, but I'm going to ask you
I
anyway.
wouldn't start.
Paul.
Yeah.
They'll make the playoffs. They'll be fine.
You think they're going to? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they'll be all right. I think they'll be fine.
It's the only
Yeah,
franchise.
they still got
back.
Debo, still got Kittle, still got a good defense.
If he fucking plays.
Kittle's playing this week.
So pissed off. 2 weeks in a row.
I don't know. Yeah, he said he's playing tomorrow.
This motherfucker better suit up. You on Raw, you can't be doing this shit, man.
Who knows? All right, moving on. Home team Lions got that W.
Woo!
You guys sound so
Playoffs,
upset.
everybody. Playoffs.
So Paul and I were talking about it. So Lions took dangerous. They won 36-27 over the Washington Commanders. Obviously, DeAndre Swift was balling. Jared Goff
looked promising.
He looked very promising, not going to lie. So this is what I was saying, Paul. The Lions have 3 straight 30-plus point games dating to the end of last season. A 37-30 win over Green Bay in the season finale for the first time since the 52-53 when they won the NFL title. So
Mount Raw's that dude, too.
yes, St. Brown caught touchdown passes of 13-11 yards. The latter was 7 minutes to play, with giving them the 36-20.
What do they call him? Don't they call him like the Dripping God now or something?
The Sun God.
Sun God, that's right.
Yep.
Sun God. I like that name. So Obviously, and then Aiden Hutchinson, 3 first-half sacks. So he made his...
Is he injured? Did he tweak something?
Had like a groin injury or a hip injury. He's fine though. He was on the injured report like throughout the week.
He's just like questionable or something like that.
Yeah, just limited practice. He should be fine. Should be able to suit up. T.J. Hawkinson on the other side, probably not going.
What?
Able to go.
Why?
I don't know. The motherfucker's always injured, man. Like,
Well,
I don't really know.
No.
So,
I do got a question for you guys. I know Aiden had 3 sacks in this game. The rookie sack record, I believe, is at 14.5. Do you guys think he'll get that?
I mean, obviously 3 sacks in the first half of a game is hella good, but to replicate that is very difficult.
I'll put him at like high end 12 or 13.
Yeah,
12 or 13.
For like him just like being normal, I'll put like 9.5, 10.
I say double-digit sacks at bare minimum, and then high
minimum 9.5, 10.
That's fair. I think that's fair to say.
Fair. That's fair.
I think that's fair to say. I mean, hey, if he
if he goes more than that, then fine.
I think the 3 sacks definitely put him in, obviously, defensive rookie of the year for sure. Put his name on the map already, but hard to tell. But
he needs to get some like forced fumbles under his belt, his recoveries under his belt, and then they'll catapult him a lot more.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah,
for sure. Because you can have 27 sacks, but if you have no forced fumbles and
tackles for losses
and that sort of stuff,
because Aaron Glenn said he could have easily gotten 2 more in that second half. Just he was a little limping off the field in the fourth, and it was just like, all right, well, just take this man out.
What's the NFL sack record for a single game? Like 5, 6?
I think 5. I believe it's 5.
Let's see here.
That's season's 22.5. There you go.
Nah.
Oh.
7.
Damn.
Derek Thomas.
1990
versus the Seahawks.
He was a monster in the Chiefs.
7 fucking sacks. I don't think anybody's gonna break that.
Hey, I was like 9 months old then. 8 months old.
I was a month and 5 days old.
That was a year or something?
7 months old.
Yeah.
6.
That's nuts, man. That's nuts. But Paul and I were talking about this off air, Jeremy. Are you sipping the Lions Kool-Aid?
All day. All day.
Paul is sipping it.
So
I'm sipping it.
No, I'm not. I don't know.
You said you were sipping it.
I was doing what you're doing. The twirl.
The contemplated, like the
What I'm
smelling
doing
of
is
the
I'm
wine.
twirling, I'm smelling it. I haven't sipped it yet. And if they win in Minnesota and they beat them, I'll sip it. I'll start sipping it.
We win it in Minnesota. I don't care.
If we win in Minnesota, I'm sipping it. I'm chugging it if we win in Green Bay.
Getting a big.
I mean, with Green Bay where it's at now, I mean, it's
still fucking Aaron Rodgers. They own us.
Yeah.
He owns us. He's like he owns the Bears. He owns the Bears.
He owns the NFC.
He's gonna start owning us. So I'm gonna get a big old Gatorade fucking trough and just dump it on me if we win in Green Bay.
Okay. Both games.
You heard that, people. You heard that.
Just one game.
I'll put it on record. If they win both games, I'm fucking
dousing
myself.
We're recording this and we're dumping it on him outside.
Gatorade that.
Jeremy, you
Gatorade that.
I'm down.
Down?
If they I'll only do that if they win both Minnesota games and both Green Bay games. I don't care about Bears. We can beat them regardless.
So we gotta win both Minnesota.
Both Minnesota and both Green
and
Bay.
then I'll do a Gatorade bath.
Okay.
Put it on record.
Put it on record.
There we go.
All right.
Now
it's on record.
If we lose one of those,
right? That's fair. All right. So I hate our picks from last week. I hate my fucking picks from last week.
I don't. I did pretty fucking good.
I did good.
Yeah.
I did great.
So
what were the picks that we picked? Or the game
all right.
we picked?
I got it right here. Just got to go back in our text messages here.
I know Cardinals and Raiders were one of them. Dolphins and Ravens.
So, Jeremy, you had Lions, Commanders, Bucs, Saints, Dolphins, Ravens, Card, Raiders, Vikings, Eagles. And then we added some more. Seahawks, 49ers, Titans, Bills, Jets, Browns, South Florida versus 18 Florida, and Miami versus Texas A&M. I think I went like 3-7. All right, so Lions obviously won, right?
Was that an official pick that we did? Or did it
Lions, yeah. These are all official picks, right? So Lions won.
We picked the Lions.
Bucks won. Dolphins won. The Cards win.
Yep.
Cards won, and then
Sorry, Hunter went broke.
Eagles won. So I picked Lions. Yeah, all my.
Who
teams.
did we pick?
I picked Lions.
We did the same picks.
We did the picks. So we went 1-4.
We did the same picks though.
Yeah, Lions, Saints, Ravens, Raiders, Vikings. Lions were the only victory, which is, how does that happen? All right, so Paul and I were 1-4 from last week. Jeremy, you went 1, 2, 3. You went 4-1.
Yeah.
You went 4-1. All right.
I should have put money on this, man.
So
I'm
Paul,
like,
pull up. You got your total. You got our total wins and losses, right?
I also have the updated one too.
Okay. All right. So you went 4-1. You went 1-4. All right, and
so
then,
you guys were at 6-4. I was at 4-6 before these picks.
Yes. Okay, so updated here. And then we got Seahawks and 49ers. 49ers won.
Did we? I thought we picked the 49ers.
Let's see here.
At least I thought I did.
Yeah, because that was.
I wouldn't pick the fucking Seahawks.
Yeah.
I picked the Seahawks.
I picked the 49ers.
Yep, I picked the Seahawks. You picked the 49ers. I'm trying to see.
Yeah, we both picked the 49ers. You
Yep.
had Seahawks. Everything else was all the same.
Titans and Bills. I picked Bills.
I picked Bills.
Yeah.
So, and then Jets and Browns. We all picked Browns.
Did I pick the Browns?
You picked the Browns. We all picked the Browns, and then they lost to the Jets.
Fuck.
So, I went so far. I'm 1-2. I'm 1-2. You guys went 2-1.
Okay.
From that one, and then it's just the South Florida versus 18 Florida game, I think.
So I'm 6-7.
I think we all went 1-1 with that one.
Yeah. So let's see here.
Gators.
Yeah, I picked the Gators.
I picked the Gators as well. So okay, so we skated off with that one. So what did I say? I was 1-2. So now I'm 2-2. You guys are now 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
3-1.
Yeah.
So I'm 2-2, 3-1. And then we had Miami versus Texas A&M. I think they got up.
Texas A&M upset them.
It's the year of the upset, dude. I swear to God.
Yep.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I thought I picked Texas A&M. I think I picked
Yeah, I think, let's see here. Yep, I think we picked Miami.
You both did?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, we picked Miami. Oh, wow, Miami dropped a shitload. Yeah, they dropped a shitload.
That sucks.
All right, so I went 2-3 last week. You guys went 3-2. And then Jeremy, you picked Miami. You went 3-2 as well. All right, so that updates it to.
I'm
Updated
7-8, I think.
You are at 8-12.
8-12. All right.
Yep, 8-12. Evan 9-11.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's a bad date.
That's
Anyway,
bad. That's
bad.
12-8.
You suck.
This might be the year of Jeremy.
We'll see.
I can do it.
I can do it.
Playoffs, everybody.
Keep picking the Lions to win. We'll see how that goes.
Playoffs.
Alrighty, so going back to this, week 2, man, Lamar was balling his ass off. He is still making that case for that new contract
And I'm
extension.
on my fantasy team. That was fucking great.
That was a good day.
So let's see if we can pull this game up here real quickly. Eagles blew out the Vikings. Let's see, we got that's Rams.
Pissed me off because I had put another bet on that Vikings game.
Oh yeah, there we go. All right, so Dolphins and Ravens game. So Lamar was balling his ass off.
Tua though.
Tua has a nice little combo of Waddle and Tyreek Hill.
Put some respect on Tua's name. God.
So yeah, I'm not sipping the
Put some
Tua.
respect on Tyreek.
I'm not putting I'm not sipping the Tua Kool-Aid just yet, just because he has one baller game.
This is his second straight one.
Okay, you got 2 games. You still got fucking 15 more
Are we
games
still
to go.
doubting Tua now?
I'm not doubting Tua. I'm just like,
He finally has a receiver.
yes, he has a great receiver. And yes, if you have a great receiver, obviously that can make any quarterback amazing.
Look at
Vice versa.
Stafford.
Look at Stafford and Megatron. Like that.
Look at Stafford and a good defense.
And then look at Mahomes and Hill. Like, and look at Brady and Moss. And look at all of those wide receiver combos that were legendary. Look at freaking Montana and Rice. Like, come on. Like, you have Young and Rice. So,
What's so crazy is that all these Tyreek Hill stats came in the second half.
Mm-hmm.
He was terrible in the first half, but dude,
hey, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
192 touchdowns? Come on.
That's what she said.
That's true. It's big facts. Big facts.
This is how I got a kid.
Tell us all about that.
Pull-out game week.
Atrocious.
Subpar.
Non-existent.
Yeah.
Non-existent.
Fell apart faster than the Ravens did to the Dolphins.
Did they, the 3-1 Warriors?
Yeah, 3-1. Yeah.
Hey, man.
All right, I like that dig. I like that dig.
Sorry.
All right, so Lamar Jackson was balling his ass off. 21 to 29, 318 yards, 3 touchdowns. And then he also did 9 carries for 119 yards and 1 touchdown.
Did he need to break the record, the QB record?
He tied for the most rushing touchdowns by a quarterback with 11 from Mike Vick.
No.
So he's going to break that.
And he's still fucking not even 30.
Yeah, and dude is insane. Dude is a monster.
And he's accurate. Fucking accurate.
Yeah. You better pay the man. He's making his case right now. Tua,
400 mil guaranteed.
Yeah. Tua, 36 to 50, 469 yards, 6 touchdowns, 2 picks. Right? So the 2 picks obviously put a stain on it, but still hella good, man. Ravens, 473 yards of total offense. Tua and the Dolphins, 547.
I think if the Dolphins ever get a good running game.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Yeah,
I don't know what
they don't
happened
have a
in
good
this
running. They don't have a good running. They haven't had a good running game in years.
And they've got decent backs on their team too.
Yeah. The
Like
Dolphins.
Mozart or the most? How do you say his name? Most.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking. Are you talking about the Dolphins?
Raheem Mostert.
Yeah.
Yeah, Raheem Mostert.
So
Chase Edmonds.
he's like he's obviously their main back, but like, look at 11 for 51. They ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
I think if they haven't had a good running back. I don't know. Remember that Jay Ajayi had that 1,000-yard?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He had that 1,000-yard season. That was like their last 1,000-yard runner, I think.
J.J. Kenyon Drake. Gotta go back to Ricky Williams after that.
Oh yeah.
Smoke all that weed.
Yeah. So, and then obviously, like you said, Tua, Lamar were balling. That was a hell of a game to watch, and obviously,
I think that's a future playoff game.
I think so too.
Yeah,
I think so too. We were talking about Super Bowl picks. Eagles looking like a dark horse right now. Eagles are looking really solid, man. Jalen Hurts is really coming into his own. I'm not even mad about it. 24-7 win against the Minnesota Vikings. Kirk Cousins went 27 for 46, 221 yards, 1 touchdown, and 3 picks. That's your boy,
This
man.
makes me so mad.
Kirk
too, 'cause
Cousins again.
Dalvin Cook was on my fantasy team.
Yeah, 6 for 17. You can't. Come on, bro.
That's his worst game I think he's ever had.
Third lowest.
They shut down Justin Jefferson, 6 receptions, 48 yards.
Darius Slay was on him.
Mm-hmm.
Big play Slay.
Yeah. Didn't he have 2 picks?
I think so.
Yeah, 2 picks.
3, well, Kirk Cousins had 3 , so
He at least had to have 2 of those.
So let's check on the Eagles here. You got Jalen Hurts went 26 for 31, 333 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. He rushed for 11 carries, 57 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Come on, bro. Dude's a monster. He's boasting his stock as well.
Mm-hmm.
Devontae Smith, 7 receptions, 80 yards. A.J. Brown, 5 for 69, coming off that 155-yard game. Then let's see. We got defense. Let's see. Darius Slay, two picks. Yep. Big play, Slay.
See, and that's why.
We miss you, Darius.
What did he say? Why didn't they put him on Raw when he faced us? He would have stopped him probably.
Yeah.
Because so now they're like, okay, we'll put you on Jefferson and see what you do. And shut the fuck down.
Yeah. I think that, Darius Slay, he was on the Lions, what, like 4 or 5 years ago? Has it been longer than that?
3.
Has it been 3 years? The Matt Patricia era?
Yeah.
2019 was last year, I think. 2019 or 2020, one of the two.
Something like that.
Like, he's still getting up there, but he can still play.
Yeah.
He's fast as shit.
The man
He's
can still
fast
play.
as shit.
Man can still play. So, hell of a game. Any other games that kind of caught your guys' attention?
Oh, the Bills game, because
Bengals and Cowboys.
the Bills game shows you how fucking good the Bills are, dude. They shut the fuck down Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry didn't do a goddamn thing.
He went 13 for 25 and 1 touchdown.
When's the last time you see him do that? Against anybody?
That's sad.
Like,
yeah, that's sad.
Tannehill.
Shut him down.
Tannehill's not that dude. 11 for 20, 117 yards, 2 picks. Bills. Josh Allen, 26 for 38, 317 yards, 4 touchdowns.
Case Keenum's on the Bills?
Yeah.
No shit. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they brought him in the fourth quarter because it was that much of a blowout.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Stephon Diggs, 12 for 148 and 3 touchdowns, dude.
Bro.
Stephon Diggs is that dude. So
He had like in our PPR league, he had like fucking almost 50 points.
I hate that. I hate it so much.
So
I don't have him.
So that being said, would you guys consider Stephon Diggs a top 5 receiver?
Oh,
Top 3?
I'm not doing
top
3.
5.
I'll give you 5.
Who's your number 1?
Cup.
Let's see what Cup is.
As of right now, are we basing it on this year so far, or just like in general?
In general. Cooper Kupp. 11 for 108, 2 touchdowns. Cooper Kupp. Matthew Stafford, 26.
Because then you got to throw
36.
in Jefferson.
Well, yeah.
You got to throw in Chase.
Devontae.
Yeah.
Devontae's still him.
I mean,
Devontae's still him,
he's
but
still Devontae, but no,
I need wins from the Raiders.
he is
right
a
now.
less, not as good quarterback throwing it.
Let's see what Devontae was doing here. Where is
2 for 12, dude.
2 for 12, 1 touchdown.
Like,
Derek Carr, 25 for 39, 2 for 52, 2 touchdowns.
bro.
If I'm Devontae, I'm pissed.
I could have had Aaron Rodgers.
You had all that chemistry with him, apparently. And look at what happened. 2 for 12. If Amir Abdullah beats you in receiving yard, that's a problem. He's a running back.
That's bad.
Speaking of which, Amir Abdullah used to be good for us until he got injured.
Yeah.
Once upon a time.
Yeah.
He was promised. He was like the next, he was supposed to be like DeAndre Swift before DeAndre Swift.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
So
Same with, what was the guy before Amir that we had that like got injured?
Talking about Joy Bell.
no.
Not him, before him. Oh my god, he's like this really fast dude. He's fast as shit. Oh my
I'm
god.
talking about Zach Zenner, are we?
No. He was a starter, not a back.
Back up.
Not of all time.
Adrian Peters.
Adrian Peterson years.
Man. No, it was like
Theo Reddick.
Ready?
Was it Theo? Reggie? It's not Reggie.
He was like supposed to be fast as he was fast as shit. Small guy.
James Jones.
14.
Who's Kevin Smith?
That's not going to give us. Okay. Yearly rushing leaders. Maybe that'll give us Kenyon Johnson.
Javad Best. That's it.
That guy.
Yeah. He was supposed to be like the next great receiving back, running back combo. And
What the hell happened to Kerryon Johnson?
I don't know. You got traded, I know that.
Let's see if he's he hasn't played since 2021. Or no, he's on Philly. He's on Philly.
Oh, he was supposed to be like the next big thing too.
He went, Detroit, San Fran, Philly. Yeah, that's pretty tough. That's pretty tough. All right, let's see. Here for him. All right, Paul, what's this about? The Jets snapping the crazy record.
Yeah, so
And then I want to talk our
Jets.
our squad
They
next.
snapped a streak, right? 2,229 games NFL teams had lost when losing by 13 or more in the final 2 minutes. Jets snapped that. 2,229 games.
You want another crazy stat record as well too? It's been 11 years since the Jets, the Jags, and the Lions all won on the same Sunday.
11 years? Golly.
So the last time a team came back from losing by 13 or more in the final 2 minutes was week 9 of 2001.
What teams were playing that game? Does it say?
It doesn't say.
Golly, week 9 of 2001? That's
Oh,
tough.
man.
That's tough.
It's a new era.
I want to talk about that Saints and Bucs fight. I want to talk that.
Don't talk shit to Tom Brady.
Yeah, don't
talk shit to Tom Brady.
Yeah,
I know they're my
Y'all need to
homers.
get your boy, all right?
Yeah.
Mike Evans and Marshawn Lattimore do not like each other.
Yeah, they really
Well,
don't.
Marshawn Lattimore just hates everybody.
Yeah,
He just likes to fight.
yeah.
So does Evans, though. So that's the problem.
So, let's bring up that clip. Let's bring up that clip here.
And it's not the first time they fought either.
No, it
was
was
it
like
the second time? Yeah.
I want to find like a little clip.
It's just you don't go into Brady's face.
Okay, first of all, Brady was enticing him at the same time too.
Yeah, that's what
right?
he's supposed to do. You're talking shit.
But like Mike Evans didn't need to come over there just because the league is going to protect Brady.
Well,
anyway.
no, I think Lattimore shoved him or something like that.
We're gonna
Bumped-
look.
or like
We're
bumped
gonna
him.
look after this. I hate YouTube and how many fucking ads that they have.
That's my quarterback.
It's my quarterback.
Yeah,
My
right.
quarterback.
All right, let's see here. So, are they gonna do recap?
Oh, that right there, Brady.
Mike Evans. There's Lattimore.
I can't
So,
believe he got suspended a game for this.
Lattimore's talking shit.
Tom Brady broke another iPad.
Yep, there it is. Yeet! There it is, tossing it.
He's like, put it on my
As
tab.
the Bucs offense was getting off the field, Marshawn Lattimore kind of said something to Tom Brady that rubbed him the wrong way. And this is what ensued as you had Leonard Fournette jump in and Mike Evans run back out onto the field.
You see, Evans came off and
Boom.
he just rocked Lattimore. Wouldn't be surprised to see some guys thrown out of this one here, KB. Yeah, New York can get involved.
As I said, both players got ejected. Marshawn threw a clear punch at Leonard Fournette, and Mike Evans came running in, body checking the shit out of Marshawn Lattimore.
Body checking the shit out of a
He
shot.
didn't even touch Brady. Like,
2020, as Lattimore was locking up the receiver all game. Emotions went wild, and you could see what happened in this clip. Then in 2017, after
I'm sorry, Mike Evans has Lattimore's number.
Yeah.
Lattimore's my dude, but Mike Evans has his number.
your
He's
boy Crab Leg Winston over there.
QB and Marshawn got into it over by the sidelines.
What?
So clearly there's no love lost.
that was a cheap shot. That time when
Yeah, it
James
was.
Winston was on the Bucs, that was a cheap shot.
Did the same thing. You did the same thing the other day.
Saints corner.
You know?
Yeah, I think Mike Evans did land a few cheap shots on him. So
Why you punching with your helmet on? Like, I don't understand this.
Yeah. I don't get people who punch helmets. Like, you're
This-
stupid. You're
take
stupid.
off your fucking helmet
Rip his shit off.
Yeah, didn't go
Call
away.
fucking Aaron Donald and beat him with it if you
and
want.
fucking dual wield that shit like a man.
Square up, take your helmet off.
Right.
Just go at it.
Right, be ready to fucking go. So, Mike Evans did get suspended for one game. He appealed it, and then it got denied. So he is suspended for this week as well.
Like, they're like, nah, bro,
That's clear as day. You
sit the
can't.
fuck out.
Yeah,
Yeah, Brady's gonna have to do this one all on his own.
Oh, no.
yeah. So
Isn't Godwin out too?
I think Godwin is out.
He's questionable.
Yeah.
But they signed Cole Beasley.
He's probably like
Bucs signed Cole Beasley?
Yeah.
Brady's like, hey, Gronk.
I wouldn't be
Motherfuckers have to
surprised.
fight around here, so can you step in for a few days?
Can you
Right.
stop drinking beer out of shoes and come help me out?
Right.
Can you stop being with your supermodel wife real quick? Or fiance, sorry. Yeah.
That's his wife.
No, they're not married.
They're not married.
No.
You guys want to see something funny? Look at Matt Ryan's.
Yeah.
Matt Ryan's.
The hell is this?
60,000 yard thrown, and guess what the number is? 28-3. Does that number ring a bell to you? Just put a dash in the middle of the 83.
Oh, that's not cool.
That is, you can't make this up.
That's
fun.
not cool.
So Matt Ryan threw for 60,000 yards officially. Obviously, that football is going to be in the Hall of Fame, right?
Probably not.
And the number on that ball was 283. And for those of you that do not know,
Or trying to
the
get PTSD.
Falcons blew a 28-3 lead against the Patriots. What was it? 6 years ago? 7 years ago?
I don't want to talk about it. So I have money on that game too.
Yeah. So you can't make that up. So Matt Ryan will forever be haunted by 28-3. 28-3.
Damn, man.
You can't make that up.
And he's looking like shit on the Colts.
Yeah, he's terrible.
Yeah,
man.
he's not looking good at all.
They are like, fuck.
Y'all traded away Carson Wentz for this.
I mean, Wentz wasn't as good either.
I mean, he would have probably kept him in more games than Matt Ryan is doing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking stupid. It's really fucking stupid. All right, Paul. This is we're gonna switch to hockey for just a second here. So for
Yeah, training camp started. This week, right?
inform
Yeah.
us.
So, Nathan McKinnon got 8 years, $100 million in hockey.
That's money.
So
That's
for,
that's
like-
big time money.
I
For
really
like,
this
you know,
hockey
any
contract.
other sport, that's like $500 million, dude. Swear to God. That's like, this is like one of the biggest contracts in hockey history. He took him to the cup, and he's just like that dude. He's probably like top 5 player in the league. And yeah, well deserved back.
Okay, so it's not gonna be like a.
No.
It's not gonna be like a Deshaun Watson contract where it's just gonna mess up the rest of the league.
Nope. He deserves it.
Alrighty, man. That's awesome. 8 years, $100 million, and he plays for the
Colorado.
I hate them.
Yep.
Yep. I still need to watch that documentary.
I hope he's good.
on-
you know,
on my-
spend
He's
all this
very
cash
good.
on him.
No, he's very good. Avalanche they're going to be set up for the next few years. They're scary. They have a lot of good people.
Stevie Y said he coming for you. He takes offense to
Steve
this.
Y is building that team too. So.
I seen
Hopefully-
that contract, I take offense to.
Right.
And then let's talk a little bit of baseball here.
Hey, Bob.
Baseball. So someone else got paid, right? Jacob DeGrom.
No.
No?
No. You didn't get paid.
Huh?
Need history though.
Or makes history.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Inform us.
So, he had 40 straight starts with 3 earned runs or less. It's an MLB record. Since 1913, when earned runs became an official stat.
Oh shit.
Dude is just a straight monster. He's consistently, I think right now he's in like, he hasn't played much this year because he's been injured, but like, he's probably going to be the Cy Young candidate. So, yeah, it's crazy. Crazy stat.
Yeah, he's got it's a solid ERA. So career stats with the 2021 Mets. Games pitched 15, one complete game, 146 strikeouts. ERA.
That was last year.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This is kind of because he's been kind of injury prone
Yeah.
and the season's still going on, so I'm just going off of last year. A 1.08 ERA,
Mm-hmm.
which is insane. He went 7-2, and then 146 strikeouts, and then earned runs was 11. So that's So that's no errors, right? That's errors right there, right?
Earned runs.
Earned runs, yeah. So 11. That's pretty fucking impressive. That's really hard to do, especially in 9 games.
It's just he's passed 3 years, including this year. So, yeah, he's been injury prone. And it sucks because he could have won at least 20 games these 3 fucking years, dude. He's that good each week. No.
That's pretty awesome, though.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. Alrighty, so we're gonna switch.
Want to do another baseball with your
Yes. History was made. So for those
more
who-
history.
more history was made, even more history. So, Paul, take it away.
Albert Pujols got 700.
Big number 7.
Dang.
700 in a 2 home run game.
Yeah,
The dude's 42,
Yeah, that's
43.
Is it hits or home runs?
Home runs.
Home runs. Okay.
Oh, I think he has like 3,000 hits too.
Oh.
Or close to it.
Let's pull up some stats real quick.
I feel like Albert Pujols is one of the names that I just like recently started liking to get to know. Like, all right, maybe I should go check out baseball a little bit more.
I mean, he's been in the league since 2001.
So he's got over 3,300 hits, 700 home runs.
Almost 300 career batting average. His WAR is over 100, which is insane.
How old
What
is
is WAR? What does that stand for?
Wins above replacement. So, like, how many wins you get before you get, like, subbed out.
Okay.
His win share, pretty much how much he contributes to winning.
Solid, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's GOAT.
He's insane.
He has a 370 on-base percentage career, over 500 slugging career, OPS career 900, which is batting average and slugging combined. And then you got OPS plus, which is just like another crazy stat, but he's, dude.
It's insane, dude. He got drafted in the
Yeah, he's
13th
he's
round of the
42.
99.
Shit.
That's insane. Yeah. 42.
Damn.
He's first year in the league was like 2001. I think 2001.
Yep, so he's been doing this for a hot minute, man. He's been doing
Yeah,
this.
2001. Yep.
Yep, look at all that, man. That's insane.
In his first year in the league. First year, 37 home runs.
He was so he obviously started with St. Louis Cardinals. Then he went to the Los Angeles Angels, went to the Dodgers for a year, then he came back to the Cardinals.
So he's really been on 2 teams, if anything. Hell.
Yep.
And it's pretty.
He's won how many MVPs has he won?
1, 2, 3 MVPs.
No, that's
All stars.
All-Star.
So
He's won 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 MVPs. 1, 2.
And Rookie of the Year. Shit.
That's pretty freaking impressive, man. He hasn't won any titles, has he?
St. Louis.
That's right. Yeah. St. Louis.
06.
Yep.
When did they go next after that? He's won like 3. He's won 3 with St. Louis.
Silver Slugger. Gold Glove.
Gold Glove. Silver Slugger. Oh my god.
Yeah, first ballot Hall of Famer. There's no
He's-
ifs, ands,
yeah.
buts,
If
or
he's
buts.
not unanimous, there's a problem. Derek Jeter should have been unanimous too. One person didn't vote for him.
Oh, they did that shit.
They had to have been. They had to have been the Red Sox.
Oh yeah, for sure, 1,000%. 1,000%. Well, congratulations to Albert Pujols
Yeah.
making 700 home runs.
And
Obviously,
Latin born player. So.
Oh, Dominican Republic. Yeah,
Yep.
right.
yeah, I've always liked Albert Pujols. Obviously not when he
Beat us.
beat us. Right, but hey, it is what it is, man.
Respect.
It is. Put some respect on it. Alrighty, so now let's switch topics a little bit more. We're gonna go into the basketball world a little bit.
Back about.
Paul, you got one. Becky Hammon,
Yep.
head coach of the Phoenix
Las Vegas.
Aces.
Yes.
Former assistant coach of Greg Popovich on the Spurs in her first year.
In her first year, she won their first title. And first former WNBA player to win title and coach of the year.
Well, when you learn under Greg Popovich,
Yeah, dude.
that's a phenomenal teacher. First year, takes the Aces to the WNBA Finals, and they win it all.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this is the first one in their franchise
It is.
history.
Yeah,
So I gotta tell you guys, this is it's pretty damn impressive. This is really impressive. And then there's a stat that I wanted to bring this up. So let's see. I think it was
Asia Wilson.
yes, dude. Her what's the word I'm looking for? I'm gonna fucking lost for words. Everything. Basically, like her resume already. I think she's 20. She's 26, dude. All right, so Ajayi Wilson. I'm trying to see if.
Her awards or something.
Yeah, her awards. This computer. Come on, computer. Do your thing. Okay. Look at that, man.
Shit.
WNBA champion 2022, four-time All-Star, Rookie of the Year, MVP 2020, 2022, and Defensive Player of the Year in 2022. And she's only 26.
Did she went to South Carolina too, I think, didn't she?
Yep.
Did they win a championship there? Did she win one there?
Oh,
They were close. I know South Carolina has always been in the tops. They're like UConn.
let's see here.
Yep. National Player of the Year.
Bio-related stats. Let's see. Look at that, dude. Her senior
my
year,
God.
National Player of the Year, Wooden Award, Naismith Wade Trophy, All-America First Team, SEC Player of the Year, SEC Co-Defensive Player of the Year, All-SEC First Team, SEC Tournament MVP, and three-time SEC Player of the Week, and NCAA Albany Region All-Tournament Team.
That's just her senior year.
That's just her
Yeah,
senior
senior.
year. If you guys can look at all this in high school, 2014 National High School Player of the Year, McDonald's All-American, Parade All-America, three-time South Carolina Independent Schools Association Player of the Year. International.
She's a gold medal.
She's a gold medalist too.
1, 2, 3 gold medals.
And 2 MVPs. And 2015 USA Basketball Female Athlete of the Year. Career. First points in career. Boom. Look at all it. Bro.
There's a
Bro,
lot of stats. to go
There's so
through.
many fucking
So
stats to go
much.
through. This is insane. So she's
a
only
dog.
26, dude.
She's got a lot more years left there, especially with Las
Right.
Vegas, this new franchise over there.
And they
As
won.
long as they have Becky Hammon as the coach.
Oh, Becky Hammon is.
They're
I'm
gonna win.
so happy.
They're gonna
that
win back to back to back to back to back.
Oh yeah. I'm so happy that she got underneath Greg Popovich's coaching just so
I
she
was
could
thinking
branch
she
out.
was gonna do fucking men's.
Well, she made a comment and they were saying like if her name was Bob and she didn't look the way she did, she might have got picked up as a coach in the NBA. But she wanted to take her talents to the WNBA to prove herself, and
And
she
look at
fucking
this.
did. Like,
you can't beat this, bro.
Like, she could probably win in the men's league.
Oh,
she
no,
definitely
sure
could.
There's
I don't-
coaches out there that don't have Becky Hammond's.
Oh no.
Still say, yeah.
Yeah, there's.
Well, you learn under pop, so I mean that's.
It's a win. It's a win-win, man. It's a win.
That's
The
like-
NBA franchise don't want to give her an opportunity, even though they should.
That's like learning under like Phil Jackson or something or Pat Riley. Like, dude. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you can't beat that. You can't beat that at all. Speaking of coaches and such, we're gonna kind of stick with the basketball theme for a little bit here. So, Jeremy, you want to bring this one up? Boston's head coach, Ime Udoka is suspended for the 2022-23 season.
Yeah, so the Boston Celtics came out the other night saying that they're going to suspend him for the year for a consensual, inappropriate interaction or relationship with a female staffer from the Boston Celtics organization. The key word here, consensual.
He cheated on Nia Long though.
Yes, he did. Even though they are not technically together, they do have a child together.
No, I thought they were still together.
No, they're not like married or anything like that.
Well,
they're just like a couple.
They're together, right? I thought they were.
They're a couple together. I don't know how
They're a
they want
couple.
to define their relationship.
They're a
but they do
couple
have
with a
child.
baby. They're a
Yeah.
couple with a baby.
Yeah, they're parenting. How about that?
All right, so let's see here.
But Yeah, it went against their guidelines.
Yeah, it's kind of like they were saying, it's kind of like like a handbook or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, all this is bullshit right here. All of this is bullshit. Boston leaked this for some reason because otherwise this would never have gotten brought to media public light at all.
Right.
This should have been an in-house thing. They should have taken care of. Say, hey, you can't do this. We know that you guys are in this relationship, but
I don't think that's fine them. I couldn't think that's fine them.
that's my thing. Just fine them. This shouldn't have been brought out. Something else is going on in this
Or
organization.
like, why couldn't if he wanted to pursue a relationship with this other woman, why couldn't he just written up like a
little contract or
a non-disclosure
Yeah.
or like something like that, or like, here, I'm disclosing to you our relationship status. So
That's why I think something else is going on in this organization.
They said-
I don't think this is just a athletic director or a vice president or something like that. I think my man slept with someone
They said that
higher up in the organization's wife.
You think that?
I seriously think
I
that.
saw something like they said that he made unwanted advances on somebody. Not,
that's his allegation. Is that allegation?
I think it's all
Yeah,
allegations.
allegations.
But even if it is a consensual relationship, or he slept with some dude's wife, or he cheated on Neil Long or whatever, a whole season.
Yeah.
That's kind of like, what are you? It doesn't make sense. Yes, if he violated your handbook, you're gonna, even if it's the season-long suspension is stupid to me.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. I can see, okay, you're out 25 games, whatever it might be.
Mm-hmm.
But you're gonna suspend him from having a relationship with the staff when it violates your team policies. I feel like they threw the book at him heavy.
How
They
did
really did.
they find out? Did she come out? The person that he had consensual?
Nobody knows. No one really knows. And it's really weird because even after they suspended him, he was still rumored to be thinking about just retiring from coaching from Boston.
This is first year. His second year.
Yeah, I know.
That's his first year, and he took him to the finals. He took Boston to the finals.
How's he going to retire?
He was thinking about retiring after this, but that was just a rumor. I don't know if
Retire
he's
for
actually
what?
going to go through with it or not. I don't know. It just
Wait,
depends
he
on
was
how
going to
this...
retire regardless of what came out? Or?
No. After
Oh.
once he heard that they were going to suspend him, he was thinking about retiring. But I don't know if that's in the future plans for him or not. If he still decides to stay with Boston.
So-
I wouldn't stay with Boston if he did this shit.
I mean,
would
this
say either,
If
trust me.
someone leaked that and went against you and wanted you out of there, they did this to get you out of there, and that's fucked. If that's the case.
Who knows? Who
Allegedly.
knows? So this is articles courtesy of ESPN. So the suspension is effective immediately, and the decision about Udoka's future within the organization will be made later, the team said. Udoka, quote, "I want to apologize to our players, fans, the entire Celtics organization, and my family for letting them down," end quote. Udoka said in a statement, I'm sorry for putting the team in the difficult situation, and I accept the team's decision. Out of respect for everyone involved, I will have no further comment. This is extreme. Something's fishy's going on. I'm
the
not
only
buying what
thing
they're
that
selling.
he did wrong is I don't know if he was in a full relationship with Neil Long. I don't know if that's, if they're...
But even that's still personal.
Yeah,
that's still personal.
Exactly, but the only thing that could look bad in him is if they were together and he cheated on her. That's
still a personal life. It doesn't
that's
affect
personal.
anything.
So yeah.
So if you and your wife are gonna have fucking problems, and then your team's like, I see you're having problems in your marriage, so we're gonna suspend you. That has nothing to do with my business
Like I
life.
said, it's something more, something deep.
There's something gonna come
Like,
out about this.
We all know Matt Barnes has a podcast as well too. He put out a tweet the other day that got taken down. He came out and said he took it down because he found out some more inside information because he's well connected with everyone in the NBA. So he found out something that he said is really damaging to someone's life and career. I don't know what it is.
on the Celtics or just
The inside the organization somewhere sees it something damaging. I don't know if it'll come to light, but that's why I removed the tweet. Hopefully things will get sorted out the way they will, or
It's smart of
things
Matt
will
Barnes
come
to
out.
do.
but yeah, it's something more to the story that someone's not telling.
Oh, big facts. Big facts. There's gotta be something else. It's not making sense at all.
She don't need a long. Need a long baddie. So now him and Doc Rivers are just some horny motherfuckers, I guess.
Right.
How you gonna like 5 porn tweets? Come on, Doc. You just wrong.
It's lonely on the road, I guess.
Is he married?
I think he is. Is he?
I don't know. I don't know.
I think he is.
I don't think we want to know because he might get suspended. So, Phoenix Suns owner, switching gears a little bit here. So, Robert Sarver, we talked about it. He got in some trouble for some racist comments. So, he got a little bit of pressure from the NBA to sell both Suns and Mercury. He owns 35% of both. And he says he's looking for buyers after he was disciplined by the NBA for abusive behavior. So, he's planning on selling the teams. What do you guys think about that? Do you think it's a good move?
Yeah.
I think it's a healthy move.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a positive.
Take your money and get out.
Just go,
GTFO.
man.
Yep.
You can't be doing stuff like this. So the team, like, I know you want to be cool with the team and the players on the team,
So
but
does this?
don't do this.
Does this mean he it's confirmed that he did this shit, or is it still allegedly?
I think it's still allegedly. He said he made it. He was quoting someone else.
But by doing this, it makes him look like he's like guilty of it.
It could be deciphered both ways. Honestly, it's like, hey, it's already a stain on there, and if I continue, this can be,
Well, it's good for the employees though, both those teams. You know,
yeah, they don't need
that's
that
toxic environment.
Yeah, they don't need that, right? They really don't need
It's a
that.
distraction,
It
especially if the Suns are always contending now.
Yeah.
So they don't need that shit distracting them from a potential championship.
Who knows? So I think it's a solid move. Just sell your 35% stake in both teams, get your money, and get out.
Who do you think is going to buy him?
Who knows? There's
Walmart.
probably some.
Jeff
No,
Bezos.
I'm hearing that.
Jeff Bezos?
Yeah, Bezos and a couple other people might be buying them.
Damn, Amazon Sons.
Mm-hmm. I think Apple made a play for the Super Bowl halftime show.
Did you hear who's potentially playing that?
They denied
Taylor
that.
Swift?
They denied that. That's not closest source to Taylor Swift says nothing is come of it.
Watch a month from now. Taylor Swift, your
But
halftime show.
It could be like, oh,
I'm honestly surprised she hasn't done it yet.
I don't want to see Taylor Swift.
I don't either, but I'm just surprised she.
I didn't want to see Lady Gaga, to be honest with you.
Right. Who's on? Oh, I mean, this last year one was the last.
Was the best one.
was the best.
You know
one.
that Apple Music's now taking over the halftime show. They're like the official sponsor now.
It's no longer Pepsi.
No, it's Apple Music.
Oh.
You got Apple, Amazon, two big ass companies. Paul got the new iPhone and he's.
Oh, you did? Oh. That's what's up.
Thanks for Verizon for the free phone.
Thanks for Verizon for the free.
free.
All right, so we forgot to mention Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge is also on the cusp of history. I know he hit his 60th home run. Paul, you want to elaborate on that one?
So
bouncing back a little bit.
He is. I don't know if he's done it yet, but he's 60 home runs. 61 is Roger Maris's Yankee home run record, because he beat Babe Ruth's 60. So 61 is the official Yankee record. So if he gets 62, then he breaks the record. And they have like I think a few games left.
Yeah,
he's
I think they
just
have like 15, 20 games.
He's also top 1, top 2 in all the offensive stats you need for a Triple Crown. I think the only one he's behind in is batting average. So he's like 3 or 4th in batting average, but everything else is number 1.
So he's at 60 right now?
Yeah. He hit 60.
And he just needs 2 more, right?
2 more to break the Yankee record.
Oh, he's got it.
To break the Yankee record.
Oh, he's got it. He's
So-
got it easily. Come on. I mean, at this point, just give it to him.
He's at 60.
Yep.
Let's
Throw him
see.
some soft pitches. Here you go, bro.
So he's at 60 right now. We'll see.
He might break it against Boston. Or no. Wait, no, never mind. I don't know who they're facing. I think Boston is. Yep.
Let's see how many games. They got a lot of games left, actually. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 games
So
left.
in those 12 games,
He needs to hit 2.
there's potential that he could get 70. If he balls, he's been balling now. But if he can get 70 in 12 games, he could do it. He's the one to do it. He's been on a tear.
Yeah, he could do it if he needs to. He could have a multi-home run day today.
Easily 4 of those 12 games could be multi-homer games. That's 6 home runs right there. That's 66.
So sad question. I'm not like a baseball expert or anything, but what if like teams know this record is coming up about to be broken? What if they just walk him?
They could do that too.
They did Barry Bonds. That's what they did Barry Bonds.
Why would you be a dick like that?
So in the year, I think the year after his 73-year season, he broke the record for most intentional walks.
Yeah.
No one wanted to throw to him. He was the most feared hitter ever. Him and Mark McGwire. Mark McGwire was on a 70 home run game.
Yeah.
The 70 home run season.
All juiced up.
Dude, like, Barry Bonds, though, he literally was the most feared hitter ever to ever put on a fucking pair of cleats. And it's a shame he had to fucking cheat for it. You know, but...
You ain't juicy, you ain't trying to win.
Motherfucker can't... It needs to be in the Hall of Fame, though, dude.
Oh, you think Barry Bonds is a Hall of Famer? Even with the Juice era scandal?
Let's put an asterisk next to it.
I hate how we want to erase history like shit didn't happen.
But honestly, even with... I don't know how much he juiced. I mean, it's probably obviously a lot, but like even then, it's still talent he had. You can't just instantly
get better.
So say you just fucking start juicing right now.
Right.
Okay? Are you gonna be able to go into a fucking major league game and hit like fucking home runs left and right because you are all of a sudden juicing? No. Like juicing gets you stronger, yeah, but it
helps you hit more home runs if you are.
It doesn't affect your timing, doesn't affect your reaction time, doesn't affect anything, your intangibles.
It affects your strength, but it can affect the distance of your home.
That's all fine and dandy, but like it's still he had intangibles. His reaction time. It's not enhanced. He's not a superhuman now because
it's not like he got.
That's what people are making it out to be. That's what steroids does is make you superhuman. No, it enhances your strength for working out and all that shit. It makes you give your unnatural amount of muscle.
Yeah, it's gross.
You still have to have that underlying skill to be a good ball player.
You got it. Yeah. So when he did that 73 home run season, dude, that's like we're never gonna see that again. Judge is the next person to do it if he in the next 12 games.
And he's not juicing, correct?
No,
he's a monster regardless.
Testing now is fucking insane. Like they do it all the time.
Okay. It's
really hard to fucking like when Tatis Jr. got it.
Yeah.
That was when they tested him after an injury. So usually people take it for injuries or speed up the recovery.
Yeah, HGH, they normally take that.
But, he did it intentionally, put it in his body, which is...
Somebody snuck it in his body? Like, what the
Judge...
Hey, look!
Judge is just a freak. He's just a freak.
He's that guy.
So he could potentially, you said 12 games?
Yeah.
In the next 12 games... He could potentially hit 10 more home runs to get to 70. Potentially. And then he'll be the first one to cleanly do it.
As long as teams are being dick.
People, so with Bonds breaking Hank Aaron's record, people still think Hank Aaron's a home run king, not Bonds. Because he did it cleanly.
Yeah. Potato,
Pujols did it cleanly. He has 700. A-Rod didn't.
No, A-Rod did not.
So,
yeah. So we're gonna jump back to basketball here. You guys remember that month and a half of Linsanity? That was insane. Jesus. Jeremy, you sound upset about that.
You love Jeremy.
I'm not upset about it. I just don't see why we gotta go back in history
I
and
don't know why we needed
relive this
I
one
don't know why we
month.
need a documentary. on it.
1 month we went crazy over this.
Oh, they had a documentary back in 2013?
Yeah, this is the second one.
This is the second one? I didn't know that there was two, or
I didn't
going
either.
to be a second one. Starring Jeremy Lin, as it should.
I think he's what, like 34, 42, something like that now.
Lin?
Yeah, Jeremy Lin, isn't he like 34, 35? 40 something.
He is
34.
34.
okay. Yeah, that
Is he out of the league now?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think he's
out.
playing
I think-
internationally somewhere.
Yeah.
Or something.
Are you guys gonna be watching this Linsanity documentary?
I'm gonna check it out just because it's gonna be on HBO Max. Of course, I gotta
Is it?
get this thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I'm curious. I think it's gonna be that he took over the league insane. Like
So quick too.
it happened out of nowhere.
It's just like a flash. It was just like, oh my god.
And
Jeremy
that was
Lin.
when Melo was on New York too, so that was saying something. That was a hell of a run that he had, and then you go from Linsanity, and then you have a big drop off. It's unfortunate that it happened, but it's
Just his story coming up, just like the man was playing with New York, but also sleeping on a friend's couch his whole entire season. Then this popped off, and next thing you know, it's the hottest selling jersey for a full month or two.
yeah, as it should. So that was peak basketball for him right now. So he plays for the Guangzhou Long Lions.
Yeah, you gotta get ESPN Ocho to watch that.
Basketball team. So
ESPN the Ocho.
ESPN Ocho. So and it's in China. So he's playing overseas in the East there. So I'll be watching it. Paul, you gonna watch it?
Sure not. I just
Come on.
Didn't do it to me. Didn't do it for me.
You know you bought a Jeremy Lin jersey.
Thought about it. No.
You know what Paul did do? He probably tried out for a football team. That's probably what he did, right? Like
Probably.
Eli Manning trying out for Penn State.
That's just hilarious.
Let's see if
You
you
notice a video of this thing?
Yeah.
Just crack. Like they put face makeup on him and everything. This man looks like an old man out here.
Chad Powers.
Chad Powers.
What are we fucking?
Chad
Eastbound and down.
Chad can do it, everybody.
Eastbound and down. Kenny Powers.
All right, let's see if we can.
This is for his show on ESPN Plus too.
Let's see if we can bring up the clip here. This clip is on ESPN. While it...
It's funny because he was like throwing bombs too.
Oh, I believe it. I didn't actually watch the clip.
I saw that TikTok. Good old TikTok.
You might have to go to YouTube for it all.
Yeah.
Word.
No.
Is that? Oh, that's Alex Smith.
Poor guy.
Former pro quarterback.
Oh, look at the surgery scar on that. They're doing an ad right now.
I mean, at least his leg looks a lot better than what it was.
Let's see here. Come on. All right, this ad is.
Savage.
Oh, it's the sandals. Stupid ofos.
How would you name your sandal that?
I would always say mofos.
I know.
The name's Powers, Chad Powers, the next great Penn State quarterback.
You look 40, bro.
You know, as well as that mustache looks that I think you're going to make the team.
I got a hose. Always have.
Don't come out throwing deep right away. Get some completions in early.
No, going deep. Go ball, post ball, roll out, double post corner, get the arm on tape. You got to get the arm on tape.
I mean, I personally don't like that approach. I'm just telling you, the way to make the team is to show them you can move the chains with completions.
Chad does it his way. Chad likes to throw it deep.
Third person.
Yeah. Fast. Arms loose.
Third person.
It's oiled up. It's ready to go.
All right, go.
Coach Franklin, Chad Powers. I'm gonna be your starting quarterback.
Is that you, Eli?
How'd you know?
I know that Manning face from anywhere. I don't know. It's a bad look.
It's a bad look. I thought it was in itself.
I think you're gonna need this, brother.
Oh man.
Good luck.
Oh man. All right, checking in.
Yes, sir.
How you doing? Right here.
Yeah.
All right.
Guy's like, is that you?
It's so bad. It's so bad.
Hi, how are you?
Chad Powers.
All right. What semester are you going to be graduating? Fall or spring?
Fall.
All right. And then just confirm you'll be trying out quarterback.
They fucking know. There ain't no fucking way.
I'll find out in 10 minutes.
She's like 32.
It's this kid. He definitely looks like he could do something.
What's up, pal? Chad Powers. Ferris? Nervous?
A little bit.
Yeah.
There's a bit.
Nervous good. That's right.
So
He was throwing bombs though.
Yeah,
He
I'll have to look
was,
at the clip here, but
Jet
motherfucker,
Powers.
he looked old as shit.
He did.
He looked
Yeah, he
old as shit. There's no way in the hell that he could have got away with that shit. Slacking on that. Do you guys watch that? Do you guys have ESPN Plus?
I do. I haven't watched it.
Yeah, I do. I just don't watch
I'm not
that
watching
shit.
it. It's Eli's place.
The only thing I'm gonna watch on ESPN Plus is when they do the Monday Night Football, that Mamecast.
Oh yeah.
It's good
Oh.
time. That's fun when they do that.
Have you watched the Amazon Prime broadcast?
Is it good?
I heard it was laggy the first time that they did that.
Yes, the first game was very laggy. It looked terrible, but the Prime mode or Prime zone or whatever it is, it's pretty nice. It gives you like a shot of the field, and then on the sidebar, it gives you like all the stats of the players in actual real time.
How are Al Michaels and Herb Street together?
Okay, I think they need to like work more with each other to feel each other out, get at each other's rhythms, But it's not a bad combination though. You just gotta work a little bit more.
Right.
And it's what they do Thursday Night Football.
Mhm.
Yeah.
For Amazon Prime, which you can only watch on Amazon. Like, what the fuck?
Yep.
Why would you do
How they
this?
get you?
That's how they get you. It's like with any fucking streaming service.
Well, they figured that the amount of people who have a Prime will just watch it. And there's a lot, and I guess they said their ratings have been
Pretty good.
beyond expectations.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll probably check it out. Maybe
I
one or
mean,
two.
I don't got Prime, so I just gotta.
You have Prime?
I don't have Prime, so I just use somebody else's subscription to watch it.
Big
Fair
facts. Big
Fair
facts.
enough.
Right. Big facts. Shout out to my boy right over here.
Welcome.
So switching. I hate talking about these people.
This is Logan Paul again.
No, the Mahomes. Not Patrick Mahomes.
You know you love her.
The other two Mahomes. Jeremy, you want to elaborate a little bit more on this?
All right, so it's just the beginning of football season, but already people are shitting on Brittany Mahomes because of the Chiefs Chargers game. That I know we don't have a clip of it, but there was a holding penalty on one of the Chiefs players, and then afterwards, of course, Patrick Mahomes got sacked from the blind side and also underneath as well too. So she put out a tweet, "Oh, I guess we can just tackle people any way we want in football now." Whole internet just lost their goddamn mind. Shut the fuck up! You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It's so annoying.
Internet just lost their mind and then just went after her pretty much, and then she put another tweet out, just, "Oh, I guess I can just get attacked all day for my opinion."
Dude, he needs to put a leash on that. Like, he needs to sit her down and be like, "You need to
I think he already had a conversation.
Shut
He did. He
the
did.
fuck up."
So
I
And he
actually,
needs to just beat his brother's ass. And
his brother's the most selfish piece of shit for
Yeah.
losing his mind at the restaurant. When he's like,
restaurant, bar.
all that shit.
So I asked you this fantasy question. To keep Patrick Mahomes on your fantasy football team, you either have to cut or bench Brittany or his brother. What's his brother's name? I forgot.
Jackson.
cut him.
I'm cutting him.
Bench Brittany.
Bench Brittany. Yep. I agree.
If you bench Brittany, you lose 10 touchdowns overall for that season.
That's fine.
Fine.
I'll take it.
Jackson's too toxic.
I'll take 10 touchdowns less because in reality that's it's not gonna damage just as long as you win the game. But I can't have Jackson Mahomes doing fucking TikTok dancing in the middle of the fucking field all the time and being
Toxic.
distracted. Yeah.
Toxic.
Yeah, get rid of Jackson. What about you?
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cut Jackson.
I'm cutting Jackson. I
It's
just
just
do
so
not,
fucking
I do
annoying.
not like this guy so much. At least Brittany, at least it's something
You
decent
gotta,
to look
you
at.
gotta think Patrick is like, bro, stop. He's ruining his name.
Yeah, exactly.
I think either one of these two might be like the downfall of his career, just off the field.
It's going to be too much of a distraction.
He's had to have had a conversation with Brittany.
Oh, man. Yeah.
He's had to have. It's like, bro, what are you doing?
I love you, but you need to shut up.
Babe, I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up.
When
I'm out there on the field.
I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up.
I have a
I'm gonna definitely need to shut the fuck up.
$500 million contract, and you are making a mockery of it.
Yeah.
It helps.
With my money
I
right
think
now.
it helps his cause that he's not a fuck, so it makes it better. Imagine if he was a fuck, too, within all the games.
I would if Patrick was a fuck, he would not have gotten that contract.
No, he would have, because his talent speaks for it. But imagine if he had a talent and then it was a fuck.
I still don't think he would have gotten that long of a contract. You still would have got a bag, but not that big of a bag.
Yeah, he probably still got a bag, but as you said, not that big of a bag.
So it's helping his case that he's, focused. Not dealing with all the bullshit.
They seriously gotta chill the fuck out.
Bro, they really.
I think the NFL needs to step in and be like, you can't have your own little fucking blocked off area for your TikToks, bro. Sorry.
Yeah, if I was fucking Andy Reid, I'd be like, why is this dude on the fucking sideline?
I'm just waiting for one day for him to just run out on the end zone once Kansas City gets a touchdown and him do a TikTok.
But let him do it and he gets tackled. Oh my god.
Let him do that.
Let him do that.
It's gonna be on TMZ.
You see the
Chiefs
fucking
versus Rams, Aaron Donald.
You will see the security fucking boom.
It'd be like fucking Dabo Sweeney coming down the tunnel, right? Just that fucking hits the turbo.
I hate how he always wants to just be in front of everything. It's like, ooh, it's me first, everybody.
So it is what it is. Alrighty, Paul. This is we're gonna switch to entertainment now for our last little bit here. So I also hate talking about these people. The Kardashian family, specifically Kim K, is involved in the lottery scam.
AKA my future baby mama.
You're gonna have to get over crazy yay.
Okay. I got you. Okay. So, this is coming from popcrush.com. Kim Kardashian and Scott Disick are being sued for alleged lottery scam.
Don't they have money?
Right. So they're being sued for allegedly advertising a lottery that did not follow through on sending its winners their promised prizes.
Wait, how's that their fault?
According to legal documents obtained by TMZ, the two stars allegedly launched a lottery promising winners $100,000 cash prize along with 2 first-class tickets to LA. And then the winners of the lottery were supposed to receive a 3-night stay at a Beverly Hills hotel so they could shop like Kim Kardashian. End quote. The lawsuit claims the lottery was launched as a scam to get celebrities to work with Australian company Curated, which is also named in the lawsuit. So Kim K, Scott Disick, and the company Curated are being sued.
How much
for the amount of $20 million.
It's pretty hefty. It's a pretty hefty lawsuit.
From each.
From what?
Defendant.
How many defendants are there?
3.
Kim K, Scott Disick.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was thinking how many people are suing them is what I meant to say. Does it say?
No.
Okay, so it's probably going to be like a group, like a class action.
Plaintiffs in the case became doubtful of the lottery's legitimacy after allegedly noticing the winners' Instagram accounts were made private shortly after they were announced. The lawsuit alleges those who entered the contest were invaded by hundreds of advertisers, some of which are soliciting the plaintiffs with potentially offensive and unwanted content. The suit also claims the lottery was organized by Disick while various influencers, including Kardashian, promoted it. So, of course, the company Curated was like, oh, this is all legitimate. They've already received their fucking money. and they apparently can prove the lottery's legitimacy via documentation. But they have not, the both reps for Disick and Kardashian have not responded to the allegations. So, yeah. Kind of fucked.
Damn, $20 million each though. That is kind of crazy.
That's pretty fucked up. So, Kardashian's involved in another scandal. You know, Ray J was coming out
Big surprise.
on the IG Live saying that, you know, Kris Jenner was responsible for leaking the sex tapes of him and Kim, and there was three different ones apparently, and then Kris picked the third, or picked the best one to be leaked. So Ray J went on like a 45-minute live about this stuff. So
it's probably all true too.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it is.
Because she
anything to do.
is a businesswoman. She did it for the business to promote her daughter.
She's the mastermind of all of her daughters, pretty much. All their careers, basically, she's the puppet master. Like, do this, date this person.
Okay, so we want to get her name on the map. Kim, you're gonna do a sex tape.
Chloe, you're gonna be a fucking idiot with Tristan.
Chloe, you're gonna get your heart broken 55,000 times by one dude.
And then since it's body positive year, you're gonna lose a whole bunch of weight.
Courtney, you're just gonna be Courtney.
Yeah, just gonna be the mom.
Fucking make out with Travis Barker all over the fucking world.
Gross, annoying. So,
Chris, you're gonna bang Travis Scott
and get pregnant. So, my boy Post Malone. This is my boy. I'm claiming him.
My boy too.
So I love Post Malone. Hell of a good concert performance, and took a nasty ass fall. So we're gonna pull this video up here in a second here. So he fell on stage,
broke like 2 ribs or something like that.
Yeah. So this is him walking on stage, and then he goes down right there. Oh. So he took a nasty, this was a YouTube video that was, they threw Hawthorne Heights in the background, so this was not actually part of the concert, but I believe he was in St. Louis, and there was a section of the stage where they bring his guitar up and down, and I think they forgot to bring that part of the stage back up, and as he was walking around, hanging out with the crowd, so to speak, he stepped in, and then he basically smoked his ribs on it, and before I took my social media off, I saw the video. He addressed St. Louis. He says, I'm feeling fine. They gave me pain meds and stuff like that. And then next time he comes back through, they're going to do like an extended show, like a 2-3 hour show to make up for them cutting the show short due to his injury. So he took a nasty.
So the next day he was in Columbus, or the day after he was in Columbus, he did a video. And he flicked off the stage. He was like, "Fuck you!" And he kept singing.
Yeah.
He still came back out and finished the rest of the set.
Yeah, he finished the rest of the set, but he felt bad. So Post Malone, man, he's a man of the people.
I know.
Yeah,
I love Post.
He's got a heart of gold. And
did you see his Hot Ones?
No, I didn't see
it. Fucking awesome.
Yeah,
he's awesome.
Yeah,
his personality, dude. I can drink a beer with that dude.
He's definitely the type that you could have drink a beer with and just have a good conversation with, So
dude plays beer pong, motherfucker.
Yeah, I think he has like a beer pong league or something like that too. Yeah, I think it's on YouTube or something like that. Yeah, he's got a beer pong league. So
beer pong league, he plays. I think he tried to do professional cornhole league too. He's fucking good at cornhole. Fucking really good at cornhole.
Mike the Situation from Jersey Shore's in professional cornhole player.
That's his only way of making money now.
Yeah, so.
Action Bronson is a wrestler now? I didn't know that. That was weird.
Yeah, so craziness.
He has the body for it.
He's a big dude.
Big dude.
He lost a shitload of weight.
He did, yeah, he really did.
So, moving on from a man of the people to a man of many women, we're going to talk Maroon 5 here. Also a big fan of Maroon 5 here. Saw them in concert a long time ago here. So Adam Levine is in the spotlight here. Apparently, Adam Levine had an affair, year-long affair with an IG model, and the IG model apparently stopped talking to him, and then he messaged the IG model saying, "Hey, me and my wife are expecting a kid. We're thinking about naming the baby Sumner, I think it was,
after
her. Is that cool?" So this is Esquire magazine. So now Adam Levine was repeatedly accused of sending flirty text messages to a series of women who are not his wife. First, Instagram model Sumner Stroh posted a video in which she claimed to have had a year-long affair with Levine, showing screenshotted DMs from his official IG account as proof. These DMs don't necessarily prove an affair, but they sure are flirty, and then Levine asked whether he and his wife can name their son after her. What these messages and their context within his marriage show is that Adam Levine is incapable of taking anyone else's well-being into consideration, which is a thing we already knew because we have already heard the hook of moves like Jagger. So they're saying like he sent numerous messages through not just Sumner but other IG models, and they're looking back at his music. They just mentioned moves like Jagger, these girls like you, those songs. So they're like, is he? Does he have an issue? And then there was there was a sign language interpreter team that were part of his concerts, a few years ago, and apparently this person has access or knew of Levine had cherry picking people. He would pick women out from the crowd and invite them backstage. So apparently that was the thing. And I've also heard that him and his wife have this is an agreed upon thing that he's able to do this. So there's all this stuff going on. So I want to ask you guys what's your take on it. Jeremy, I'm going to start with you. What's your take on all that?
Oh boy, Adam out here just playing a numbers game on IG pretty much. It's just like, I'm just sending a text to everybody, see if I can get some response back. But damn, this is fucked up. Yeah, we got some horny men in this year,
dude. The DMs that he sent to one of the models?
Was it the Sumner one or the other one?
It's like, you're so fucking hot. I just can't believe how hot you are.
What a fucking high school but at the same time, you're Adam Levine, so you can get away with that type of shit.
She's like, oh my god, you're so fucking hot too. It was just dude, this is like a high school time.
Insert Peter Griffin where he's like, oh, okay. And he snaps his neck, Yeah. Paul, what do you think about this shit?
See, these guys.
It's just so bad. Why?
You're married to a Victoria's Secret.
Yeah,
dude, his fucking wife.
Who's he married to? Because I don't know.
Babe.
I'm not even going to pronounce that.
Bahati Prince Low.
I have no idea.
Dude, come on.
She's not bad looking.
I better cheat on that.
I
multiple times.
I mean, how you cheat on Nia Long? What the fuck?
How you cheat on Chloe?
I think it's just if you got a problem like that, that's numbers on the board right there.
And all is just him thinking that he's untouchable and that he can get away with it because his wife's not going to find out because his wife's probably not with him on the road. So he's like, I can do this.
But
how's my wife going to find out?
How stupid do you got to be? People can screenshot this shit in a matter of seconds, and it's so easily
It's back to
traceable.
him thinking that he's untouchable. Quote unquote. He can get away with it. This is a cheater mentality. I can get away with it. No one's going to find out. It is what it is. So I'm a rock star.
They were married back in 2014, and Jonah Hill officiated their wedding. Interesting.
What?
Random.
I did not know that.
Random as fuck.
Okay. Could be worse people officiating my wedding, but all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My first choice.
And they have two daughters, Dusty Rose and Geo Grace.
That's the worst thing about it.
You got two daughters, man. Come on now. And then you have a son on the way, and you want to name your son after an IG model named Sumner?
If you're a celebrity, I really wouldn't want to interact with anybody.
If you're his wife, dude, fucking go after that motherfucker. All he's worth. Get your kids. Fucking, get half his shit. Boom, get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, and that's
clearly he's done it multiple times. He's gonna do it again. He doesn't care about your family. Get the fuck out of there, dude.
Yeah. So apparently, Adam Levine is a piece of shit, dude.
Major.
I wonder if it's just him or he's just trying to drum up the name in Maroon 5 to get them back in the headlines again.
He doesn't need to. He's just a piece of shit.
Well, I mean, guaranteed, he's a piece of shit anyway. But
and plus, he had his viewership on fucking The Voice, so it's like
that's still going on.
The show is. He's not nominated.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, switching topics, we got a little bit more controversy. So, have you guys seen the live action trailer for the Little Mermaid?
Yes.
I have not, but I heard about all the stuff.
There's no reason for all this backlash. Dude.
So let's see here. I want to see.
Didn't this happen before? Didn't people have a problem with it before? Or some famous character that they changed?
They had a problem
race?
with it with, I think, well, they had a problem with Will Smith being the genie.
I think that was more of a comparison. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on this, but I thought it was more of a comparison to Robin Williams being the genie, and they're like, okay, Will Smith can't hold a candle to Robin Williams.
Well, of course. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
But it's, yeah.
The thing about this that irritates my soul, this is a fictional character who was portrayed white in the
Wait,
cartoon.
so you're telling me mermaids aren't real?
Right.
Fuck.
Sorry, bro.
Son of a
But it's a fictional, animated white character. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't mean it's real life. I don't know if people realize this. This is not real life. So they can change the color of the person if they want to.
it's not what the Disney story told me.
So this is not like an etched in stone, like it has to be a white person to be Ariel. Like, the fuck? And if she's proven on that trailer that she can sing her fucking ass off better than the chick who did Ariel anyways.
Mm.
It's just she's getting a backlash because, she's black. Brr. Like, it's so...
And the Little Mermaid is being played by 22-year-old Hale. Is it Haley or Hale?
It's pretty much Haley. It's
Is
Haley
it
Bailey.
Haley Bailey? Okay.
Haley
All
Bailey.
right. So obviously she's a...
Or Holly Bailey. Holly Bailey, sorry.
Holly Bailey? Okay. All right. I still want to say like Holly Berry.
Yeah,
but,
I know.
And then she got shit thinking that it was her, and she was like, no. She said something like, this lovely lady I don't want her to get confused with me and take away from her spotlight. Because people were like, getting shit on her, on Holly Berry for doing this.
Oh, okay. So yeah, she's a 22-year-old, and apparently, it's just this is coming off of BuzzFix, and it says why racist arguments against the Little Mermaid don't hold water. So, it can obviously, Paul, you kind of hit the nail on the head. So they are having offense to it because it's a black lead in an old fictional movie.
I'm reading that one tweet right there.
Yeah, what the
So
fuck is
someone-
that? Wait a minute.
Someone is saying, due to this article, they have, they brought up the tweets. So they said, of course, they had to blackwash Hocus Pocus 2. It is so ridiculous at this point. And not only that, but the main actors are talentless. Hocus Pocus brings me so much joy, and I was so excited for 2, but they honestly destroyed it.
What the fuck did you think was going to happen in 2? Like,
Hashtag boycott Disney.
Hashtag go woke, go broke. And then someone else said, hashtag Disney likes cultural appropriation, like erasing a white Danish girl mermaid and replacing her to meet its woke folk.
Fiction!
oh my
Good thing
god.
that editors moved this.
This is not anything.
Democrats are the problem.
It is fiction.
Oh, they...
It's not like this is like some kind of set in stone story.
Yeah, it's
a fucking made up thing from Disney Animation, and they made it. It's not based off anything.
Someone else said the last sentence is the funniest. Gee, Matt Walsh, maybe just maybe the Little Mermaid wasn't made for white dudes in their mid-30s, you absolute clown. And then this goes off of Matt Walsh. It says, also, by the way, with the Little Mermaid, can we also just mention that from the scientific perspective, it doesn't make a lot of sense to have someone with darker skin who lives deep in the ocean. I
What
mean, if
does
anything,
that have to
let
do
me keep
with
going.
it?
Let me keep going. I mean, if anything, not only should the Little Mermaid be pale, she should actually be translucent. If you look at the deep sea creatures, they're like translucent. They have no kind of pigmentation whatsoever, and they're just like these horrifying.
Oh my god!
They
I'm gonna
look
flip
like
the fuck out, bro.
Oh, hold on. They look like skeletons floating around the ocean. That's what the Little Mermaid should look like. She should totally be pale and skeletal, where you can see her skull through her face. How come they didn't say this shit about the old ass movie? Because if that's the same fucking case, that one should have been translucent too. No, you wanted to get your point across, but in a more subtle way.
How are you making an argument out of this?
This is not that big of a deal.
We're gonna sound racist without trying to sound racist, with including a mermaid who is not a real fucking thing.
I still can't believe mermaids aren't real.
I know, right? He's making an argument about a not real thing, thinking that he's trying to put science behind it, and his science is fucking completely wrong, because there's a lot of dark sea creatures in the deep ocean. If anything, the only thing that should change about Ariel's appearance as a fucking mermaid, okay, throw that out there, is that her eyes need to be black because that's how they see in the fucking deepest sea. That's the only fucking thing that needs to change. Her skin doesn't fucking matter about when you're in the deep sea. There's plenty of fish in the bottom of the ocean that are not translucent. There are not a lot of fish that are. There's not every single fish in the deep sea is translucent. Not all of them are. It's crazy how that can happen. How
there's multiple different species.
How there's multiple different species.
And it's kind of like humans, right? There's multiple different races.
And it's crazy that fucking mermaid's not fucking real. And you're making an argument to make you sound like a racist piece of shit that you are. Matt Walsh, you fucking bitch.
All right, Paul.
I'm
going to switch gears to Jeremy over here.
Are there kids upset about this? That's all
No one's upset about this. It's some racist pieces of shit.
Exactly.
Hold on.
Exactly.
Let Jeremy speak.
Exactly. Why are we so upset in our 30s and 40s? Because we grew up watching Disney cartoons and movies and shit like this, thinking that was the only way these characters were supposed to be and supposed to look. Now, these Disney movies have moved on to kids. Let them enjoy it for what they are. What does it matter what color this character is?
And all the kids now, they probably don't even know.
Yeah, they don't even
care
know
that this is a remake.
I believe they're making a live-action Snow White. I believe one of the actresses is, I think she's mixed. Why are they making a big deal about that?
Snow White about to be black?
No, I think Snow White is played by white, but I think... No, Gal Gadot's going to be in it. Gal Gadot is...
I didn't even hear about this.
Yeah, it was from that D23 Expo.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Gal Gadot's going to be in it, but then I think of the other person...
Is she playing Snow White?
I don't know. I think so. She might be playing... Who's the princess in Snow White?
Oh, man. It's your...
I
can't even remember. But keep going.
I think she's in it, but I think the other person's a person of color, too. So
God forbid we fucking have a little inclusion around here, folks.
It's kind of like the same people... These are like the same people who make a big deal about potentially having a black Superman. Same fucking people. Superman's a fictional character. Yeah, he's been portrayed white, but that's because he was made in the fucking 1930s. What do you expect? So yeah, if Michael B. Jordan wants to be a fucking black Superman, let that motherfucker be
that would be dope as shit.
It would be dope as shit. He's a great actor and he's fucking phenomenal.
We saw him, yeah.
So, if anybody wants to portray anything, why does it matter what his skin color is?
It's true.
These movies aren't for us anymore. Just let shit evolve.
It's a fictional character. Superman is fictional. Little Mermaid is fucking fictional. The mermaid, in general, is fictional. It's not hurting anything.
It's not hurting anything.
It's not exactly perfectly said. It's not hurting anything. So why are you making such a big deal about it?
If it was a terrible story, I can understand that. Sorry for cutting you off too.
No, you're good. You're good.
If it was a terrible story, I can completely understand. Be like, all right, this movie is terrible. The story doesn't make any point. Like, I don't understand this. Why you're making a big deal about what skin color she is? And the actor that's portraying this fictional character doesn't make any sense.
This is the mentality of the older generations.
This is the mentality of what our former president has installed in this country, thinking it's okay.
No, I don't think he installed it in this country because
he unleashed it.
He made it okay. He made it okay for you to go public.
Shows that for sure.
So I definitely think racism is taught. You don't just wake up. You don't wake up one day and just decide to become racist. No, you are taught racism. You are grown up. You're
around it.
You're around it. Yeah. That is in your environment.
It's your culture.
And it's exactly. That's what I think. And if anyone wants to come and fucking debate, that's fine too. But I highly think that racism is taught. This is another prime. And it's all older white people.
And it's about a fucking cartoon, a former cartoon, because she was she was white, and now they make a big deal because you're changing the cartoon. It's a fucking cartoon of a fictional character. Let's make a big deal about that.
Yeah.
So fucking stupid.
It's so fucking
People in this country are ignorant as fucking shit.
Yes.
It pisses me off.
Yes, they are. So, Jeremy, do you have any Am I the Asshole stories? Because we're going to end with our football picks.
I don't have any Am I the Asshole stories, but I do have a terrible story from last weekend to go along with our debate about the whole Little Mermaid thing and how the country has changed. I was at the Kid Rock 2-day concert that was over the weekend. Yeah, that
I'd
place
want to off myself.
is
We don't promote that, but
Kid Rock fans are different. I'll say that. They're very different. There's a lot of Go Brandon T-shirts and fuck Joe Biden flags all across the parking lot. But when I was there, a lot of drunk people as well too. But
I bet.
when I was there, there are porta potties like outside of Pine Knob. Unfortunately, a lot of people didn't make it to those porta potties. 2 of them specifically, which I'm talking about here. One of them, a female, decided to take a shit right next to a cop car.
America's finest right there.
Yeah. There is that one right there, and also another guy who didn't make it to the porta potty as well, either as he was exposed, just pissing his way through the parking lot.
So he just like whipped it out, and then he was just like walking and peeing.
Yep.
So me and Jamie have a saying. We have an abbreviation. It's called GGT. Okay. And we saw
GGT.
GGT.
Okay.
So I'll tell you the acronym.
Does not compute.
I'll tell you the acronym in a second.
Okay.
We watched this. It was based off this. There was this HBO Max documentary on QAnon in the insurrection in January 6th. Right. This guy was wearing a GGT shirt. God's, guns, and Trump. So now me and Jamie have a saying for the kind of people that are like that. We call them GGTs. This GGT baby. So that whole place was probably full of GGTs.
I believe it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I live in Wayne County, and I don't know if you guys have seen the guy drive around with the Trump motorhome.
No.
This guy has a whole Trump motorhome, and he's got like a trailer attached to it, and it's like
he did a Trump rally at the fucking Allen Park high school, shit, like the park right there.
Really?
Did a whole Trump rally with this huge ass fucking trailer, bro.
Yeah, he's got a whole trailer.
It's like a parade trailer. It looked like.
Yeah, it's a big motorhome, right? So motorhome. So you ever seen one of those ones where it's almost like I don't want to say as big as a semi, but a little bit smaller than a semi, and then he's pulling a trailer. With this trailer, it's got like 2, almost looks like bridge pieces, right? You ever see the bridge on 94?
Yeah.
How it has like those bars. He has 2 of those, and then he has it decorated with Trump. There's fucking American flags sticking out, all of it, and then he just fucking drives down there. So I live close to the studio, and then there's a place off of Stark Road, and there's this like Trump gear sold here. There's flags that are on this person's property, and they have it pointed to there. That guy is always around that location. And then there's another guy that's driving around here. He's got an all-black van. It kind of looks like the A-Team van, where it's like all black and it has red and it has Donald Trump on the side, and it has 2 fucking flags sticking out of it, and it's like Trump with a fucking machine gun or some shit like that. So yeah, you see the GGTers, with that sort of stuff. I'm going to use that.
It's fucking great.
So
GGT,
shout out to Jamie. So I think this will be a saying going forward. But no, it's just crazy how people are that fucking stupid.
Or they're so susceptible to a cult. That's what it's pretty much is.
Exactly, yeah, exactly.
You know your cult followers and all those fucking GGTers.
Right, exactly. So people are fucking stupid. People are really fucking stupid. So, fellas, let's get these picks here.
Bye-bye.
So, we're gonna go ahead and get this thing. Oh, stupid ass.
If only we could go to Taco Bell.
That feeling when you gotta sneeze really bad, you can't sneeze, and you have that.
Mexican pizza is back.
Alrighty. We got football picks.
Football.
Alrighty.
You ready for this?
What's
All
this
right.
fucking...
I don't know.
What's this porno you got going on back in the background?
We're rocking with it. We're rocking with it.
Whatever, dude. I dig it. Am I going to have to start stripping right now? Or?
Yep. We got to start making picks and start stripping. Let's go, fellas.
All right, OnlyFans, here we go.
Yeah. Feet finder, let's get it.
All right.
Get them toys out, boys.
Since I already gave you guys a recap here, I'll go through the first game. Starting college, number 20 against number 11, Tennessee.
Number 20 what?
Florida Gators.
Okay, I was like,
My
number
bad.
20.
Yeah,
Number
it's
20
just
Florida
number
Gators.
20. Yeah,
Is
it's
it in
11.
Tennessee?
I believe it's in Florida.
So number 20.
The Florida Gators.
Okay.
Are you able
Tennessee
to
ball.
look real quick? Or can you look at it? I'm gonna basically pick some weird, home field advantage and all that shit. Gators.
They're at Tennessee.
20 Gators. They're 2-1 against 11 Tennessee, 3-0.
Tennessee.
You got Tennessee?
Yep.
Let's see here.
63-6. Holy.
That was against Akron, though.
I don't hear it. That's a lot.
All right, I'm going Tennessee as well.
Oh, before can we talk about the your boys losing?
What are we talking about?
We didn't mention that.
Let's mention that afterwards.
You sure?
We don't gotta talk about that. All right.
All right.
I'm going
Tennessee.
with
Sorry,
Florida. I'm going with Florida on this.
You go
one.
for the upset?
Yeah, I'm going with the upset on this one. Give me Florida.
All right.
Next up, we got number 10 Arkansas versus number 13 Texas A&M.
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
They're at Texas A&M.
Ooh, College Station, huh? It's hard to win in College Station.
10 Arkansas Arizona Backs.
I'm gonna do Arkansas.
They beat Cincinnati 44-30, South Carolina. I'm going Texas A&M. I'm going for the upset on this one.
Okay. I'm going Arkansas.
Yeah, I think I'm leaning upset on this one as well too. Give me Texas A&M.
Going against them.
Texas A&M. All right, moving on to the NFL. A little bit tougher competition here. First game, Rams versus the Cardinals.
Home team? Let's look up NFL Week 3 games.
Good idea.
Got you, bro.
All right, let's see here.
Rams Cardinals. There you go.
They're at Cardinals.
Rams.
I'm going Rams as well.
Unanimous. Give me the Rams too. Sorry, Kyler. Next up, the Jags versus the Chargers.
Oh,
Don't count out the Jags. Dude.
Yeah, really don't count.
But
the
Justin
Jags.
Herbert he's questionable versus Jaguars.
I heard he's out, but I don't know exactly for sure.
So if he's out,
You got
Jags.
you got Tyrod Taylor for the Chargers. I think it's Tyrod. Yeah.
Ooh. Give me the Jags.
You going with the Jags, huh?
Give me the Jags.
Oh.
I don't know though, because the Chargers defense is fucking nuts. Give me Jags. Give me Jags.
I'm going Chargers. Solely based on their defense.
Yeah, I'm sticking with Chargers on this one. Like, Trevor Lawrence, you're alright, but you're not that good, man. Be real. And finally, our last game, I had to do it to you guys. The Bills versus the Dolphins.
Bills.
Give me the Bills.
At the Bills.
Let's look.
This is still the Chargers.
Where are you, Bills?
Yeah, go back.
Don't tell me what to do.
No, like, actually back.
And we're done.
To the peak.
Bills and Dolphins. They're at the Dolphins.
Bills.
Give me Bills.
What are the Monday night games?
Y'all are asking a lot.
Give me the Dolphins on this sneaky upset. I know.
Cowboys,
people-
Giants.
Cowboys and Giants for a Monday night game? Gross.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Okay, do you want to do the Packs and Bucks too or no?
Ooh, that'll be a good game. Yeah, let's add a few more.
Let's add
Let's add a few more. Let's add a few more.
Let's add
Yeah.
a few more. Come on.
All right, want to do
Yeah.
Packs and Bucks? Want to do that one?
Yeah, let's do Packs and Bucks. All right, I got
Bucks.
I got Bucks.
Bucks.
Ooh, Ravens Patriots.
That's gonna be a good one too. Ravens and Patriots.
Really?
Or Lions.
I got Ravens. I
Lions
got
and
Ravens.
Vikings.
I got Ravens.
all day
I
on
got
that
Ravens.
Ravens. Lions and Vikings.
Let's do Lions and Vikings. Yep, gotta go with the Lions.
Lions. So I'm trying to see you doused in blue Kool-Aid.
I'm gonna go with the Lions.
But
This
what?
will be the last time if they lose.
I'm going Vikings.
What? You just said the Lions.
I'm going Vikings.
Okay.
I'm being realistic here.
Lions.
Lions.
Our secondary is trash, and Justin Jefferson is going to be. I'm going
Vikings.
Oh, you changed
Come
it.
Come on.
Just based on our secondary, Justin Jefferson is going to eat.
Dude, JJ is gonna fucking devour our secondary.
Jeff Okuda's gonna be on him all day.
And they got Thielen too, so if they don't throw the Jettas, they're gonna throw the Thielen.
Yeah.
And then if that's not an option, they can just throw Dalvin Cook.
Kirk Cousins can't recognize Adam Thielen on the field because he doesn't have his special gloves on anymore.
True. But
Maybe the purple jersey will help.
Vikings just have too many weapons.
Give me the Lions. I don't care.
Alrighty.
Okay, so if they surprise me and they beat the Vikings, then I'll start picking the Lions. But this is the last time.
But he also made that bet
time.
early. If the Lions beat the Vikings both times and the Packers,
Both times.
he gets a Gatorade bath.
Both times. So
Done deal.
I could be. I just want to be presently surprised if they win.
I'm cautiously realistic.
No.
Cautiously realistic. What? Does that make sense?
It does not.
Cautiously realistic.
Do we got anything else, fellas?
I know.
Alrighty.
Do you?
I do not.
You're still.
All right.
It's over.
So that will do it for this latest episode of Speak Your Piece, gentlemen. Three Amigos are back in the building here. Good to see you guys. Jeremy, get some fucking rest, man.
Yeah, dude.
You
Yeah,
Go
I'm
sleep.
trying.
Go
Yeah,
sleep.
trying.
go home and take a nap or something. So make sure you guys are following us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, and YouTube, of course. Facebook, Speak Your Piece. Instagram, Speak Your Piece _313. TikTok, Speak Your Piece _podcast. I'm on YouTube as well for Speak Your Piece. Click that like button, click that follow button, share it with you, share it with your mom, your dad, your baby mom, your brother, your sister, whoever you got.
Auntie. Mama's auntie.
Your mama's auntie, your second cousin that you haven't seen in 6 years. Go ahead and share it with them. So, gentlemen, thanks so much for joining me again this week. It was good chopping it up with you guys again. And of course, last but not least, peace!
Then again, that's the hero gig. Part of the journey is the end.